The Seven Lochs project is very much about connecting people with the nature and heritage on their doorstep. And we've been working with the Conservation Volunteers Scotland as our key partner for all of our community engagement programme. And one of the main elements of that has been our work with schools through the Outdoor Learning at Seven Lochs project. A key part of the Outdoor Learning project is about building confidence of teachers. So TCV staff have been working closely with teachers over the last few years to build their confidence in delivering a range of outdoor learning activities.
So over the last 2 years, basically got in touch with Seven Lochs and the RSPB to do a series of work with our children that we were trying to get a holistic approach to their raising attainment. So we were trying to pair outdoor learning with sports, digital learning, all these different elements that we're doing in school, and try and use that to raise attainment in core subjects such as numeracy, literacy and health and well-being. We worked to the Forest School with Claire, the Seven Lochs. This is a small group of children that we targeted, in particular a certain age group that had really needed that outdoor learning, that connection with the outdoors. We had a different set of kids, different personalities, kids that were maybe very boisterous, outgoing, that maybe needed a little bit more of a quieter learning environment to sort of get in touch with themselves. We also had quieter children that needed that confidence building. So when we took those kids out to the forest, we saw those different personalities sort of level out. So our quieter kids became more confident, and our kids that were maybe too excitable at times, they came down to a level that we could all work at together.
Working with partners like the Seven Lochs project gives our pupils the opportunity to work with the community and explore their senses in outdoor areas, which is really good for their mental health and helps them to develop life skills that they will use throughout their life.
So we have really enjoyed Seven Lochs bringing us along to Bishop Woods to take part in the wonderful activities that provide for the children. And obviously with coming out of lockdown as well, I think that has opened a little world that was sort of closed to them for a little while. We have noticed that there has been a very positive change in the children. Their confidence is boosted sevenfold, tenfold every time that we come out into this wonderful environment. So we are very well blessed with having the woods right on our doorstep, 5 minutes away from the school. It's easily accessible for the school and the children, and it's so well managed, and the activities that are delivered through this resource and Seven Lochs facilitating it is just amazing.
What I like about outdoor learning is that you get to go out in nature and just see all the new things that you probably haven't seen before, and I feel like that's a big lesson that we have to learn. So yeah, do you want to go?
I just feel it's good to be surrounded by nature, because as humans ourselves, that's our natural habitat, that's where we were originated from. So I just feel it's really good to get out a lot and actually do some stuff, because it's all worth it in the end. I know sometimes you might be too lazy to go outside, but when you get out there and you're doing fun stuff with it, it's actually really fun. You can enjoy it very much.
The project over the last 2 years, I think we really have built some very strong relationships with schools on the boundary of the park. And I think we've built some confidence in some of the staff in those schools, and a recognition of the value of outdoor learning. So we hope the legacy from the project very much is that schools will continue to use Seven Lochs for a range of outdoor learning activities, whether that's related to the wildlife of the park, the heritage of the park, or even just being able to get out and help make improvements to the park. So from litter picks to bug hunts to learning about the medieval past, all of that can be done in the outdoors, and I think that just makes it much more engaging than what you might have in a classroom environment.